Demon Slayer Season 3 is finally over, and it was kinda weird to be honest. The main villains of this arc are Pot of Greed and a crackhead anorexic old man who could split his bodies up based on his emotions. And I'm gonna just start it off by saying this: the 5th Upper Moon was lame as hell. Bro's abilities included shooting fish out of his hand, pottery, summoning CGI fish with legs, and getting his ass beat. I have no clue how Bro became the 5th Upper Demon, cause Gyutaro would have beat this dude's pot-shaped head in. And I understand this was kinda just to flex how strong the Mist Hashira was, but the 6th Upper Moon took like 10 people to kill and literally crippled the Hashira, forcing him into an early retirement. And somehow, the 5th Upper Moon just a fish with anger problems. You have got to be kidding me. Not only was he lame, but he got turned into Lego blocks by the Mist Hashira in about 15 seconds flat. Like, you are such a bum. And then the Mist Hashira gonna flex on him immediately after in the transition. That is so out of pocket. Bro got done unbelievably bad. Even the animators hate this dude. But we are not forgetting about the 4th Upper Moon, and I will admit, his kid form that was busting eardrums, shooting lightning off, and sending wood dragons off like Hashirama from Naruto was pretty badass. But that does not excuse the 5-minute montage we had to suffer through of chasing his little dumb-ass midget form around in the forest. Why was that necessary? And since when could Tanjiro use lightning breathing? What the hell was that? Which brings me to my second big negative of this season, and that's the crazy amount of nonsensical plot and shit that just don't make sense. The main suspect is the fact Nezuko just decided the sun doesn't affect her because she's a main character. I cannot be the only one who thought this was bullshit. Like, I'm not saying I wanted her to die, but come on now, at least give us a reason. Not only that, we literally see her burning away right before that. So what, her skin just instantly grew back and she nullified the sun? Like, okay, I guess. And besides plot details, we also see some crazy logic, such as the Mist Hashira getting impaled with like 50 poison spikes right in the mouth, and he just talks normally like they ain't even there. My boy, you got a foot-long needle stuck in your jaw. How are you speaking right now? But I will say, to me personally, plot isn't the main reason why I like Demon Slayer, so I'm gonna ignore the smaller details because to me, they're not that important. So that's really it for the negatives, because just like Season 2, I think the animation, art design, and even the CGI are all beautiful. If you've seen CGI in most anime, that shit looked like a $15 indie game studio made it while eating their boogers, so I gotta give credit to anime when they actually use it in a non-abhorrent way. I also feel like the fighting was toned down a bit, with this season being less action-packed than last season, but to me, the quality of the fights didn't really lower that much. The Gazonga Hashira's whip sword was really dope, and the Mist Hashira's attacks were super clean, precise, and not overly flashy, which fit his character perfectly. I also want to talk about something I was kind of too scared earlier on in the video to mention. The 5th Upper Moon definitely has autism, right? Now hear me out, cause this artistic fucker was so focused on pissing this blacksmith dude off and disrupting his workflow, he completely forgot about his main objective in a Hashira he was fighting 5 seconds ago. This honestly could have fit in the nonsensical plot section, cause what the hell is this dude going on about? But hey, that's it for this review of Demon Slayer Season 3. Overall, I think it's a 9 out of 10. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you noticed any other funny moments. Anyway, like the vid, so appreciate y'all. Deuces.